What if I told you that everything we think about living a healthy and fitness orientated lifestyle is backwards? We think of it being put in a cage, right? No sugar, no alcohol, no fast food, gym really early in the morning. We think of this just this list of to-do things that we have to do to try and be healthy, to live as long as possible. And it's just completely backwards. And so within a few minutes, I just want to highlight why that is, why we think of it as a distraction, and why it's actually an addition to our life, why it's actually improving our life to be a little bit more healthy. Think about the last time you had a really good week, right? Maybe you were trying to get in shape for a holiday, right? So your sleep's been good, you've been moving your body well, you've been eating good food that's fueling your body. I guarantee that you were feeling pretty amazing, right? And you weren't thinking about how this is subtracting away things from my life. You were probably thinking of all the amazing things that you've been able to do that week. You've had more energy, you've been getting up a lot more fresh than before, and you have been having no afternoon slumps and crashes. You've been in a more positive, bubbly mood because you don't have any brain fog from alcohol or bad food. And yes, we want to enjoy those midweek drinks, those midweek takeaways or weekend drinks, weekend takeaways, whatever it might be, and we can still have that, but in moderation. But we always think that if I'm being healthy and living a fitness orientated lifestyle, well, I can't have any of that. I've got to restrict it. But going back to my earlier point, that really good week that we've had, we just added so much to our life, right? We've added all of that energy, that mental focus, that mental clarity, that positivity, those better communication skills, those willingness to socialize more, those not any afternoon crashes. So like I've said before, in my 20s, I could not go a weekend without sinking many, many pints because it was the only way that I knew how to socialize or to have fun. And yes, I still have weekend drinks, but it's more in moderation and it's more in earning them, right? It's all about balance and essentially earning the reward, right? Because every time we work out, pretty much, we feel amazing, right? Or you should kind of look within and be like, yeah, I've just worked out, I've done that when I could have just sat on the couch or watched TV, but no, I've moved my body, I've gone to the gym or I've gone out for a run, whatever it might be. You've done something that is good for you and that has benefited you, and that should make you feel great. And then you get to the weekend or a thirsty Thursday, whatever it might be, and you're like, yeah, I deserve this drink. So to sum this up, and like I said, I wanted to have a nice quick video, and it's just a different way to think about it, a different mindset shift. And it's not like I'm living a healthy and fitness lifestyle, what am I missing out on? Well, the truth is, you're not missing out on anything. You're adding more things to your life, because when you're healthy and fit, you can have the best of both worlds. You can get your workouts in, you can go on your hikes, you can go on your runs, your cycles, you can have all the energy, you can have all the positivity, you can have the better communication skills, all that kind of good stuff. And then you want to reward yourself. And the reward might not be as much as it was before. You know, I don't need to have 10 pints on a Saturday now. I'm happy with 3 pints and a glass of wine. Like, that does me fine. Maybe it's an age thing, maybe I can handle less alcohol, whatever it might be. But the point is, it's about balance and earning those rewards and just knowing that when you're healthy and fit, you're not restricting yourself, taking away enjoyment out of life. You're adding more things to your life and you'll be able to have the best of both worlds.